right, welcome to another lore expedition. Back over to there. Here. Do. Question, with Drake and Misk hating each other, did Misk start the rumor that Drake ships are held together by duct tape? I guess, possibly. If you want an invite, I'm going to unmute myself here on Discord so we can get together and do this. We might only be able to do one or two, but if you want an invite, let me know. Let's see, we've got Witcher. We'll go down from the bottom to the top. We've got Witcher.
Yes, I'd like an invite, please.
Tree.
Thank you.
That is Shrado, right? We have Shrado here.
Yes.
Okay, and then we've got Mason. And then Joe Freak. And Gez. Gez, I may have removed you as a friend, so you might want to add me again. Unless it's something different. And then Execute.
It's just the demon. Yeah.
Just the demon? Yeah, I think I need to... Oh, I'll add you real quick. Jez the Moose.
That is not it. Though, interesting.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Jez the Demon at all.
Yeah, sec, I'll...
It's J-E or G-E-Z?
G-Easy.
Yeah, I have G-E-Z. I have Jezbo, Jezer, Jezer X, Jezfuzz, blah, blah, Jezzy Dove, and Jezer.
G-E-Z hyphen T-H-E hyphen demon.
Yeah, I see it. There we go. Send friend request.
Oh, thank you very much.
Execute, are you online?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not in game yet. I'm coming.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming. Did you see the thing I sent you? By the way?
Yeah, I did. Do you know if that's for sure?
It's from the files.
Really?
That's from the files. That is nuts.
That is
to
nuts
say
if
the
they
least.
are. I mean, they have been working on it for Squadron, and they have been moving a lot of Squadron stuff over. So,
Well, you tell me from a marketing perspective though. How do you hyper Polaris? You put another ship the same size of it right behind it.
Yeah.
Because then it just becomes all this talk about big ships.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
All right. Who else do we need?
I just need that party invite now because I got the friend request.
Okay. We have to go to the very bottom again. It's weird.
Sorry.
It's just this weird thing where like sometimes it'll like put people at the very bottom. Just the demon. There we go. Invite the party.
Thank you.
Isn't that your favorite position? No, sorry. I'll see myself out.
It's tricky.
Bit of a pillow princess, you know.
Yeah. Always look on the dark side of life. Yeah. Hide mighty sure. Oh, it's still unlisted. I don't know why it's unlisted. I thought I changed it back to public. It keeps doing unlisted. Public done save. There we go. Should be up there on YouTube now. Hello. Those you missed it.
Yeah, I was looking for you on.
When do you think on
YouTube before, so I could redirect? Well, after we did that show this morning and I premiered it, I wanted to redirect to you, but I couldn't see you.
Yeah. Doc asks, when do you think the players will come? IAE. They said that IAE. It's gonna be post 4.0.
Didn't they say 4.0? He said that. Yeah. John Crew promised at 4.0.
He said IAE. He said it was gonna be after 4.0.
Oh, that's right. He did say IAE, didn't he? All right. And then what happens if it doesn't come? Jared gets fired. No, I don't know. I'm just making this up.
We don't know. Sure, average. So what we're going to be doing today is what we call the League of Relic Enthusiasts. So it's my organization, and what we're dedicated to is to retrieving artifacts from the past of Star Citizen's history and preserving them. Because there are a number of these that are strewn about the Stanton system inside the old ruined outposts, like original settlers outposts over Stanton, and these original outposts are now controlled by the Ninetails, and they often have these relics, sometimes alien relics, sometimes human metals, which you can retrieve, and they have no value as far as we can tell, but they have immeasurable historical value. So that's what we do. Hey, Paul, if you don't, you haven't seen the Invictus press kit that talks about Drake, but I think Execute would be very happy. Is there a press kit they've released?
What? He's swearing at me? Say that again. Is there a press kit?
Yeah, he said there was a press kit apparently that was released to press.
Who said this?
Jock Cop.
Oh, I don't know who Jock Cop is, but yeah, okay.
He's
When he says press, is he talking like PC gamer and that type of thing? I assume.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, we're not press. We need to get. You know what? That means we're going to rock up with like journal, like glasses and the pens on our lapel and a camera. You know, the 1930s style journalist to citizen going, we're going to be journalists.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take it seriously, Paul. All right, where are we meeting?
We're going to meet at the station above Hurston. So I think that's about it, though.
Everest? Okay, I'm on my way. Is there any ship you'd like me to bring in particular? Because I enjoyed flying last time. That was very enjoyable for me. I'd like to do that again.
Then go ahead and bring like a support ship, like a combat ship that you can support. So.
Yeah. So I've got a Valkyrie that we can use to drop the ground team. Having an amount of fighter escort would be good, as well as at least one Cuddy Red or one Pisces medical would be good.
Or an Ursa, if we have the time.
Yeah, I can bring a Pisces medical then. I'm cool with that. I'll have to go upgrade it, but I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Did you get an invite? Let's see. Arkin, make sure you submit me send a friend request to me. Nurse for the Valkyrie.
Yeah, the Nursa we're going to definitely try on future ones, just considering the time pressure. I don't really want to necessarily fly to an outpost and load it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd want to take that in a Hercules too. You wouldn't really have enough space. With all the shit that you were stuffing in there last time, that thing would explode.
No,
I think
we need it. We need the Nursa in the Valk. That way they can't stuff the concrete in there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Knowing the people that were here last time, though, someone would try.
Oh, they would. They would. I've already lost an engine in a Valk because of people doing that.
Is anyone noticing this patch a lot more movement in the NPCs, or is it just me?
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a lot more movement. They have more animations too that they do. So.
Yep.
I'm the AstroPub in game, by the way. If you could do this, Ishwari. I don't know if I have you as in here.
I re-added you today.
Okay, got you. Cleared. Drake prepared to steal the show. As ever, Drake DefenseCon ramps up parade from Invictus Press Kit. Ramps up as parade.
Who's got this press kit? Where the fuck do I get one? I want one.
Drake prepared to steal the show. As ever, Drake DefenseCon ramps up the Invictus party subsides, and rumors of its Drake's latest reveal is set to cast a very large shadow over the UE.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Parade. Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking, why do they not give content creators a press kit? And then I'm going, that's why, because
We would talk about it.
yeah, the press are not going to cut it apart like we are. We're going to cut it to pieces.
Well, also, I mean, I can't tell you how many companies I've worked with in the past, including now I can talk about how I worked with Bethesda before Starfield released. It gave me an early copy of Starfield.
Yeah,
but like, you have to tell content creators, shut up, don't say anything. Here you go.
Yeah,
which the CIG seems to be very reticent about. So,
yeah, this is true.
all right, we're gonna launch here. Everyone ready to go?
One sec, really quick. Mason, if you're in chat, do you want to come along? I don't see you in the party, but I also don't know if you're still.
Oh,
live.
Mason did ask. I'll invite. I just forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'm not on your server, but I will be joining you.
Are you?
Do you want to give me a party invite? Yeah,
Yeah.
can you give me a party invite?
Yeah,
And then I'll
are
just
you in
join
game
you.
now? Here.
Yeah, I'm in game, but I'm on an Aussie server at the moment.
I have. Okay. Yeah, I haven't launched yet. So.
Yeah, well, I wanted to get out of ArtCorp, so I'll just. Yep, thank you. God.
They could be trolling us
yep.
with a very large shadow. They could. Remember, even
Yeah,
if it's
but
in
we
the
also-
files, you know.
We started thinking of espionage because of Shadow. You know, like shadowy
Yeah.
organizations, and then things like the Ghost and that came up as well, like the Hornet Ghost and stuff. And so yeah, it's just vague enough that's why they do this. So you go to weird places.
It's not the Kraken. That's a heavy cope. It's not the Kraken because the Kraken not only needs, not only does it need like regular support, which doesn't exist, but it also needs repair, which doesn't.
Did you
exist
hear?
either.
Did you hear about
It's a concept.
what John Cruz said at the VIP party after CitizenCon last year? I got 4 people telling me about it last year. Did you hear about it at all?
No, I
I'll
talked
let
to
you say
them.
it.
I didn't hear about it, so I don't know.
So I got reports that they were talking about something to do with the Kraken and how there was too big of a gap between the Caterpillar and the Kraken, and someone turned around and said to him, "Wait, does that mean that you could get a Drake Corvette?" And the thing that all 4 of them described was the biggest smirky smile on his face, where he goes, "Yes, yes, it does."
I mean, it's clear that CIG knows the sweet spot for players is between 1 and 12. Like 6 is the average that they want for crews because they all are like they're still freaking out about the javelin. Like how the fuck are we gonna make the javelin fun?
Yeah.
So and the Idris is too big too. So like the Polaris is that's between the Perseus and the Polaris is that sweet spot. So
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see.
I will admit the idea of filling the biggest ship is terrifying considering how WoW used to do with 40-man raids and they went, no, we can't do that anymore. Let's just do 20-man.
Yeah.
But if you also think of the Kraken, though, it's more of a home base that you return to.
Yeah. It's
a mothership. So, yeah.
Yeah, QPan. All right, I'm going to just launch because I'm trying to invite to Mason, but it says it's not able to. So let's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
So
And I'll
launch it.
jump over when I get there. Yeah.
QPan asked earlier, it's like, can we get like a mother base from Gundam? You know, like a white base from Gundam. That's literally what the Kraken is. That's like its main.
Kraken and the Idris, yeah.
That's the Kraken is even designed off of white base. You just take one look at the Kraken. Don't tell me that thing ain't white base. That's its freaking inspiration. It's every 80s anime home base. Drake Blimp. Yeah.
So hilariously enough, I was at the weapons shop in Area 18, and they are selling UNE Unification War Medals.
Yeah. They have been doing that.
Yeah.
Taking the shirts off. Getting naked, but I'm in my own hab, so if you're watching me, you know, avert your eyes, chat. Avert your virgin eyes. I know you can't handle the sexiness, so it's okay.
What sexiness?
The sexiness.
Raw internet sex appeals.
The pure
Of the dead fish.
the pure absolute manliness that is in front of them right now in chat. Helmet. No, not that backpack. A good backpack.
That explains why no one heard me.
You're muted.
Could you send Eurus an invite when you get a tech, Paul?
Got it. Yeah. I don't really have anything else. We're just gonna go with the aqua. All right. Ammo. Really? I'll have to pick up weapons and ammo before I head out.
There is the shop downstairs.
Yeah, that should help because it's Arc Corp. That's why I pick Arc Corp.
One magazine and a dream.
Hey, I did that yesterday. I got 2 kills in that event. So, and with 1 magazine of an arclight ammo.
Nice.
So, utility.
So are we all meeting up on Bajini Point, or?
Yeah, but you.
Yeah,
Okay, in which case I shall.
and we
rather
can.
than just hovering
If
outside.
you have a ship, feel free to take it up. I'm going to pull the Valk, and we're going to. Anybody who's here can feel free to ride that up. Also,
Should have got someone with an SRV to bring the Nursa to you guys.
At Bajini Point or at Everest Harbor?
Everest, he means.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I can.
The water
I
round.
have a Ursa available that I can bring to the location and just drop it off.
So, Paul, to confirm, we're going to be going around the Hurston territory or Arcor?
Yeah, Hearst character.
Roger that.
I've got a Nursa if you want one, and Paul will have one as well.
Iris, invite to party.
Would that be more convenient than bringing the Pisces? Like, just go get a Nursa?
We are
And chuck the
pretty
Nursa in the
chill,
back?
So whichever one you feel like you want to do.
Yeah,
I've got a
Well, if someone-
I've got a Cuddy Red.
Yeah, but like we can chuck a Nursa in the back of the Valkyrie, and then we just don't have to worry about that second ship. If someone's got a ship that can pick up a Nursa, I'm happy to go with them and load it, and we'll bring it back to the group.
Okay.
And then we can. So if someone wants to get something that can carry one, and I'll meet you at Everest, and we can go off and do that while everyone else does what they're doing.
I'm so mad I can't get
At Everest. Okay.
Yep.
I shall head to you at Everest.
I'll get my Connie.
Well, we should all be heading to Everest because that's where we're meeting up. So
yeah.
Yep, and the Valk has a quick quantum drive, so it's a easy way for people to get around.
Yep. Well, I've already upgraded the Pisces, but again, it's better just to be on the vehicle because then you respawn there, not separated.
I'll quickly go grab my Connie.
Place. I can't throw it.
Hey.
Paul,
even
are you
drop
making
it.
more work for those missed Raptor drivers down at the bottom?
Yes. I'm trying to.
Need something?
Hangar 4, Valk said Hangar 4.
I'm still at Arc Corp. Are you guys still at Arc Corp too? Yeah, Arc Corp too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, give me a few moments.
Hangar
I'll be
4,
there.
Yeah, I gotta grab some med pens and I'm on my way.
Yeah, take your time.
Miscellaneous.
We got time.
I might have backspaced Express. No judge.
Are you already at
Yeah, that's my home area.
Through the magic of quantum tunneling.
Poof.
Regen was
And
always
then-
the plan.
Regen was always the plan.
I mean, there's a commercial telling me that this is the best way to do it.
Sustenance. Boop. And then ammo. I haven't bought ammo yet. Utility.
Also, unfortunately, the 3.23.1 patch did wipe the contents of the Valkyrie. So, oh no, all of your priceless historical concrete and rebar.
It's okay. When we get, we'll actually have to start unloading the said concrete into my hangar when we finish these, so we can have them piled up in the persistent hangar.
Arkin doesn't have voice permissions.
I'll give him that here in a moment. Hold on. Personal weapons, attachments. There we go. Buy. There we go.
All right, Valk is Hangar 4 at Area 18.
Should be good now, Arkin?
Yep,
Mason
I'm
is-
good, thank you.
All right. Hangar 4, I'll be right over there. All right. One more thing I gotta do. Ammo. All right. I am good to go. Tagline, Drake, prepared to steal the show. Did they say steal, S-T-E-E-L, or steal, S-T-E-A-L? Because that's telling.
I need that in my life.
The Drake Steel Corvette.
I would die a happy person.
That would piss a lot of people off if they
Oh,
got
yeah.
that. I'm saying, like, me included.
Steel Mark II.
A Drake version of the Liberator, but with like drop seats.
Literal drop seats. They just drop you out of there.
Execute. Where would you be pulling your Ursa?
Wherever you want me, mate. We could probably just go down to Hurston, might be the easiest way to do it.
Pinewood is a good location.
Are there any Capital Crusader ships in lore? There is actually, Emu. Specifically the
Jupiter?
Yeah, the Jupiter, which doesn't exist. They're never going to make the
Didn't Dave Haddock say that to you in Algrid, that it's no fucking way or something like that?
Yeah, no, John Crew said it live on a stream. He said, no fucking way are we making the Jupiter. Because, like, the Jupiter in lore is fucking huge. It's like...
Wouldn't it make most ships look tiny in comparison, considering how many shuttles it carried?
So, you know the shuttle, the Ascension shuttlecraft I mentioned is the basis of the Spirit? The shuttle that takes things around?
Yeah, yeah.
The Jupiter's supposed to take multiples of those to market.
How many when you say multiples? Like,
we don't know, but, like, easily, like, 10.
a dozen? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
From the descriptions, it sounded like it was not a paltry amount. It sounded like...
You and I talked about this before, though. You could do it on a wireframe thing. It doesn't have to be like it holds them all internally.
Yeah, but it would be like a whole series, and it's just so big. Like it would be like a whole D level size, and like to make a ship that big, being able to carry that many ships would be insanity.
Execute.
Loading in
Let's
on you
pick it up
guys.
from Aberdeen. Anderson.
Yeah, sure thing.
Hangar 7, right?
4.
4. Okay. I think I'm the last one out.
What are y'all getting up to?
Wait, you're just leaving ArcCorp now? Oh shit.
Yeah.
We'll have that Ursa back. If you can somehow get the Valkyrie out on a pad We could just load it on a pad. Because we'll be there and back before you get here.
Tree, can you pick me up at Everest?
Yeah, I can pick you up at Everest.
All right.
Thanks.
You need a server to itself, yeah. The Caterpillar Steel, all troops, all weapons.
All right, anybody else?
All channels.
Area 18, Valkyrie is departing.
Would you like to know more?
Yes.
They did say they needed a ship between the Kraken and Caterpillar, so that makes sense.
Yeah, they did. That's what I was talking about with John Crew. That's where that came from.
No, I do like the idea of calling it the fat killer. That does fit really well.
I think it's got something to do with the play on the word shadow, though. I can't get over that. Why would you, why would you use that word?
It may just be
To
the
describe-
name of the ship. It might be the Drake Shadow.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
Yeah.
but also go. But why would you call it shadow? So I go into things like the ghost and espionage and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I think a hacking ship or like a stealth corvette. A stealth corvette is a classic sci-fi trope.
Well, that's
classic sci-fi trope.
So we actually looked at the Corvettes back before you joined in front. This is a episode we did called The Missing Corvette, and we talked about it, and that's the one we came up with, and we called it the Manta at the time, right? And we envisioned it having a lot of hacking and a lot of e-warfare and stuff like that. And I don't know about you, but that sounds a lot like Drake to me.
Yeah, that sounds exactly right. So someone asks, do you think we'll ever see the Kingship in game? Yes. The Kingship screams raid boss.
Yep.
You know.
Or, you piss off the Vandal enough in Vandal controlled territory.
Yeah.
Gotta have something for the Javelin to shoot at,
Yeah. I mean, I can't. It's really hard to describe the sheer scale of a Kingship. It is massive, like probably about the same size as the stations, if not bigger.
Bengals.
I think half the reason we're getting the Polaris when we're getting the Polaris is so the Idris has something to go up against, but also the Squadron 42 Episode 2 element.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think we'll see it flyable. They even have a lore excuse for not being able to capture Vandal ships, which is Vandal self-destruct. When you disable their ships, they self-destruct themselves. We're getting the Polaris so we can kill Arlington Idrises in under 45 minutes. Yeah, the Retribution, we don't even know if the Retribution is even close to the size of the Kingship. It probably is about the same size, but we don't actually fully know the size.
Retribution, wasn't that thing where they only built 2?
They only built 1, as far as we know.
Yeah.
They might build 2. But it's called the Kingship Slayer, though. It is, I have a theory that, considering all of the lore kind of strings they've left around, that the Retribution is built with reverse engineered Hadesian death planet killer as its main weapon. It's a Death Star.
Shot.
Yeah. It's a Death Star is what it is. I don't imagine that it will do a single. I imagine it'll take a while for it to fight. Like it'll fire once, sort of thing, and take a while to recharge. So it's not something they'd want to use a lot. But a lot of the lore stuff they've talked about, a lot of the other original kind of ideas they've talked about with the Odin system, the theories about the UE having captured or reverse engineered the Hadesian, the tool that cracked the Hadesian ship.
I'm just thinking about what you're saying. What if isn't there a planet in the planet that's cracked in Odin? Mm-hmm. That could be where they found it, and it cracked the planet, and it led to the ship.
Had one.
There's actually a theory behind this. There's the theory is because it's been floated in game in lore by I always forget his name, but I love him. The Plain Truth guy. He's like the Star Citizen version of Alex Jones, but like not quite as memeable. His theory,
his show's called Star Wars, not InfoWars. Yeah, okay, go.
Parker Terrell, thank you.
Yeah.
And Parker Terrell's theory is a theory that a lot of people have, which is there was a planet in the Odin system that got destroyed, and the theory is that was a test of the weapon that the UE has that's designed to destroy planets, and that planet itself, that planet killer vehicle. Weapon technology came from the Hadesians, because we do know that there is a half planet, a planet that was literally split in two by some sort of massive force in the Hades system, which is, one of the reasons why all of these artifacts show up in Hadesian artifacts. What's up?
Walker down pad 1 at Blagini Point.
I just came back to my desk and I'm dead. The Valkyrie.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in pad 1.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I guess I'm respawning at ArcCorp.
Oh no.
The Valkyrie has its first dead body.
Haha.
It is.
Claimed
You
its
have
first
all of your
victim.
gear.
Where are you?
Where were you?
I was at the turret first, and then I went down to where all the seats are.
Okay, I didn't see you down there.
That is so weird. Actually, I actually saw you. It was the same room.
Really? Your body's not here.
Oh, that's funny. I'm wearing the Morozov armor, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't see it. You can look at my stream. Like, I'm not seeing you.
Talk about Hadesian artifacts and people will start disappearing.
Oh, it begins.
Oh
I don't know well, you should be able to get your stuff back if you can head to the station.
Yeah, I think I just respawned back to Area 18.
All right. Anybody else need a ride off of Blagini Point?
That sounds amazing. Yeah, no. So like what I was saying is like a lot of the. I think we have one person who's coming in, but yeah, Parker Terrell's is his name though. Jaded, you're right.
I'm already at Everest Hala.
But yeah, the story is really cool. So like, that's been my theory, is that all of the hush hush stuff, the fact that if you look at the front of the Retribution, it's got the gigantic like opening. It's like kind of like a tuning fork opening, but it has these little like ridges in the center. I'm like, that looks like some sort of magnetic acceleration coil setup, and it's at this huge internal like opening area. I'm like, why would you have a huge tuning fork like that? And like design language is important. Like rule of cools is true, but like you definitely need to have some sort of design reason for it. And the design reason that comes to my mind is that tells me that that's a weapon. Like that's what that design language tells me, is that is a vehicle mounted mounted in the whole weapon. And that is, considering the size of the Retribution, that is huge. That is massive. So it's some sort of mega, like a mega Gauss rail cannon.
All right, Valka's departing Blagini Point. Shout out if you need a ride.
It uses constellations. No. It's so big it would be firing Idrises as weapon, as ammo. It's that big. Possibly even firing like javelins as ammo. We're talking, yeah. It's a kingship killer weapon, yeah, and that's almost certainly what it was originally built for, was to kill a kingship. And what better to...
It said in law that's what it was for, wasn't it? To go toe-to-toe with a kingship.
Yeah, that's what it's designed to do. So that weapon that they built, whatever that weapon is, because they haven't talked about this, whatever that thing is, my guess is it's the Hadesian super weapon, and if it can crack a planet, I think it can kill a kingship.
That would make a lot of sense with the different things you said about those and the different lore videos. That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
You get one of them, and the people who man it just to be lore friendly with like rumors and stuff, because of the Blue Man. So the people who operate the weapon could be the Blue Man group.
That would be funny. They call themselves that.
You just hear rhythmic drumming and then boom.
Well, I also think that because of the stuff with the Blue Man, they have some sort of idea where like when you fire this cannon, it's gonna like it's not just like a rail cannon. It's some sort of quantum displacement cannon. So it'll like send whatever it fires at into interspace. Because
it does something else.
because the devs, the writers are so casual about just mentioning interspace, and they never like really talk about interspace. So I'm like, they have something planned with interspace. Interspace is some sort of major plot point somewhere. So,
what do you mean by interspace?
So interspace is a dimension that exists somewhere in between, like on top of or below our dimension in the Star Citizen universe.
Oh, so like Star Trek did for its communication.
Yeah, and how jump hyperspace in Babylon 5.
What the fuck? Okay, sorry. There's a really weird bug on this Nursa right now. There's a floating screen in the middle of the Nursa, sorry.
Huh.
And there's two of them, not one of them, so that's why it's so weird. Sorry to interrupt.
What was I saying?
Sorry,
you're good. It's, or like the Nether, I think is what it is in Minecraft. Kind of, it's like a smaller dimension. The warp in 40K, yeah. And the idea is that jump points go through them. So like a jump point is actually a wormhole that tunnels through interspace and touches 2 points of our space. So it's kind of like it goes through our dimension through the interspace dimension into our dimension, but from 2 different places. So it's just kind of like a shortened version. So my guess is what that weapon does is it sends things to interspace. It's like a teleporter to interspace. That the reason why the Hadesians cracked that planet is because they were experimenting with faster than light technology, trying to tap into interspace, and fucked up and like inverted the field. So the resulting explosion ripped the planet in half, and it's the reason why we don't see the Hadesians anymore, because they just got teleported to interspace to instantly get killed. And the ones that somehow survived.
What if they live there now?
They might be. Because
they
they
could
also
be like the wormhole aliens in Deep Space Nine.
Yeah,
but they're
we have these
space aliens.
We have the blue man that shows up, but it doesn't look like a Hadesian looks like. It looks like a human, which is weird. So
kind of like the chaos stuff of Warhammer, where they go into the chaos realm.
Yeah. All right, me and I'm just gonna call you Ray. Me and Ray have the Nursa loaded. If you can land on a pad, that would be great.
Yep, we're working on finding a pad. We just arrived around Briss.
So could
we're
systems
just coming from Aberdeen.
I'll mute myself real quick.
Sorry.
So could systems connected by a jump point be theoretically in different galaxies? They could, and I think they've talked about this. They aren't right now in game, in lore. They're not in the different galaxies, but they could theoretically be. The Hadesians accidentally teleported their slice of their whole planet into interspace, and remaining violent planet's core violently expanded. Yeah, it could be that they accidentally pulled interspace into real space, and it caused the planet to crack in half. There's something going on with that.
Not a problem.
You travel 1 AU in interspace, and you traveled 1 light year, something like that. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I think it's even smaller than that, honestly.
You notice how they're getting rid of the AU though? They're going to the gigameter and and shit like that.
Are we landing?
No, I gotta find a pad. 2 Connies have those 2 locked up.
Where are they? I thought they're on the ground. Oh no, they spawn?
Look on the pad opposite to me. So if you see my cutty red, there's a pad opposite to me that's open.
Roger that. Thank you.
You guys just park right up against the wall. I guess we can just kind of come backwards or whatever and drive it off.
Hold on, we're getting scanned.
Yeah.
First in. Paul, what did you do this time?
Nothing. Why does everyone blame me for what's what the cops do? The cops
Really
are
your
just
fault.
Just jerks. That's all.
Paul is literally on camera being filmed laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving again. I don't know what happened to him. Just gonna call it Hurston did things.
Yeah. Maybe quantum displacement. Maybe the weapon stops a given volume of space relative to the physics frame of the weapon. Possibly. I don't think it was originally a weapon. I think the original thing was it was a transport vehicle. It was intended as like a teleportation vehicle. And
guys, watch out. We're going to be pushing our nose right up against the far wall here.
Yep. I'm going to step out of the way. It's fine.
What if, like...
You want to land... Ray, you want to land front on so I can drive straight out? I'm in the Ursa when you're ready.
Valkyrie is down.
We're at pad 3 for those that need. Pad 3.
Oop.
And he just put his landing for the hatcher. Okay.
That is a very nice... I'm going to go check out Iris's cutlass real quickly because that's a very nice cut. Oh, I love that skin. I love that skin.
This is the,
oh, it's Dell.
This is the spare, the backup dropship. This is the steel.
That's a steel? That's really nice. I like the skin in that steel.
What skin is it?
It's the...
okay.
It's a camo skin.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a forest or something.
Different.
Not all of it is rendering though. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, the wings. I think it's just there's some parts of the steel that automatically stay the same color.
Yeah.
It's like the red has the same thing, where like some parts of the red is that. Keep going back. You're good. You're good.
All right. Package delivery acquired. Sharing.
You can back up a little bit more, Shrado.
Thank you. Got it.
Accepted.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're good. You're good. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Stop. You can lower down now, and you should be fine.
You want to go front on, not back on, bro?
Oh, front on?
Yeah. I had it backwards. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do 180.
I'll turn around.
Yeah. If you turn around, you should be fine. Let me I'll check your backside just to make sure your gear will be good.
You might need to back up a little bit as
Yeah, because the nose is going to be a little closer. Yeah, keep going.
It probably doesn't matter. I can just turn around anyway.
Yeah, he's
There's
already here.
Heaps of space out there. Yeah, I can't see, obviously.
Back up a little bit and you're good. You should be fine. You should be able to lower. Alright, you're good. I'll lower the cargo bay.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the way. Or at least stand behind the protection thing. That's
Okay, that's coming down.
You're backing it out, right? X, you're backing it up.
I'm already. Yeah, I'm in it.
Go ahead,
right
back it
now.
up. We'll cover. We'll watch you.
Wait, backing? Oh, I went forwards.
Yeah.
You made him turn around.
You made him turn around because he was good.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't worry, I'm drunk, obviously. Doors are all backwards and all over the place. Hang on.
Go ahead. You can back it up if you want to back it up into it.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because that way you can walk straight out the back door into the ship. God, this camera is whacked on this thing. It's like on a 40. Yeah, see, I can't see properly because of the angle. It's weird. There's something wrong with the camera on this thing. It's like on a 45-degree tilt.
Whoa, 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 whoa! He was bouncing out already. Shrado.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. What's going on?
Yeah, Shrado's moving.
Sorry.
I can see Ash looking like.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're
Right.
good. You're good.
Yeah, can I get some direction? Because I
move
seriously,
forward.
This camera
Move
is
forward.
this camera is really bad. How far
Turn
forward?
to you just keep going a little bit more. You're good. So you are. Let me double check. You're in a good position. Back up a little bit. Yeah, that direction. Keep going, and then back up straight. Back up straight now. Nice and easy. The shield's up, so you can be able to back up all the way to the back.
Roger. Oh man, this camera is so scuffed.
You're good.
Just
You're
tell me
good.
when to
Keep
stop.
going. Keep going, and stop.
Thank you. Oh, God,
All right.
that's annoying.
Drop the
I
Make sure
powered
the
off.
engine is off on the Nursa. And
It's all off. It's all off.
There we go.
Should be able to open the back door though now. Yeah, okay, sweet.
Right.
There you go.
Valkyrie, seal it up. Anybody else need a ride?
Setting my my spawn point.
Okay, that bug is fixed because right where you were standing, that screen you're looking at was actually floating where your head is.
Oop. Oh.
And it was, and the weird thing, it was on a 45-degree angle, so it was like sideways. So I walked in here and I'm like, what? There's 2 monitors? What the fuck?
Yeah, we're getting out
That was
on the
really
side. From now on, we're getting out through the sides, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBs. We're getting out the sides. All right, everyone good to go?
Great. I figure we can hit package 234 321 first. I'm going to go to Ishmael, then try to spline jump to it. Looks like we got.
Share again on that.
Yep,
I got it.
Thank you.
So 2 packages on Hurston. Oh, no, no, never mind. We'll do the one. We'll do the one at Hurston first.
All right.
I like these seats. They're nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Feel safe.
All right.
Got a single cup holder though.
It's Drake, or not Drake. This is Anvil.
No, Drake is the backup.
Drake might have cup holders. And that'd be a spoil.
When does Drake do its thing? Drake Defense Con is the last 2 days. So.
You know what the best part about Drake is? Fuzzy dice.
Yes. Agreed. Maybe energy drive, whatever experiment had gone wrong, akin to an atmospheric combustion possibility with the atom bomb. Yeah. They've dropped a lot of these narratives, and the thing about CIG is that there are two things when they write. There's 2 reasons. They can either be super quiet because it's important to the story, or super quiet because they don't know. And usually if they don't know, they're like, oh yeah, we don't know, and then they move on. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, change of plans. 1-88869er package off of Lorville. It's the close one. Daylight drop. Jump to Lorville. We're 30 clicks out.
I haven't had that experience with spamming QT or going to QT, but I haven't tried this patch. I tried in 3.23 and it worked. Oh, it's bugged this patch. All cutlasses have that issue. Vulture has the paint as well. Paints aren't applying fully for whatever reason. It sounds like they're probably doing something with customization and stuff like that.
That bug seems to crop up every once in a while. 'Cause I remember that was an issue with the original.
90 seconds to drop.
Oh, I also have to turn on all the alerts so you can see stuff. You hear things.
For the new Drake release, has anyone brought up the most needed Drake ship ever talked about? The Cuddy Purple?
No, but they should. 100% with that.
They did say they were variants.
10 clicks out.
Yeah, well, they broke that own law when they made the steel, didn't they? It should have been the Cuddy Chrome or something.
Yeah.
Or the Cuddy Grey, even I would have gone for.
Mm-hmm. No, I would have called it the Cuddy Olive or something like that.
There we go. We're out of armistice. Thank God for that. Now I can fire guns.
All right. Paul, you're the guy who blows up ships by throwing bottles at people. I would blame you too. Listen. I did it for fun, for the as a meme, okay?
For content.
For content.
For the loot.
He did it for the nookie.
I didn't have importance.
I mean, it only needs to happen once.
To landing zone. 10 seconds.
All right, be careful. We are by Lorville, so this is the nice one, but there's a lot of canyons in the region.
Go, go, go.
The AI is a lot more active here, too, so be careful.
We've landed on the ridge, outpost to the stern of the Valkyrie. We've got another one.
That's where the package is.
Got another one to the north off the nose. Sorry, off the nose, and then off the port side of the Valkyrie.
Gary, Joe Freak, you all right?
I'm alright, yeah.
There's one on the top. I don't see it. He's down.
Quick reminder, please activate call to arms.
All right.
I don't.
Oh yeah, good reminder. Thanks.
It's not working currently.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Still best practice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. He's got a good point.
So we've got another couple of outposts to check out when we're done with this one. If you need relocation via the Valk, let me know. Also, if one of you could please, if you find any crews, your bus driver would appreciate a drink.
Yeah, I need some food too.
I've got crews on me, so I can do that.
We've
but-
also got the medevac, so. You can
Oh yeah, good point.
99.
Yeah, you can get an IV.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I should probably go do that.
Free
now, so
IV.
I have to eat.
Give me that saline drip.
Talking of Hadesians, large pristine.
Hey!
Very nice.
We got the death heated toilet seat. Speaking of the Hadesian artifacts.
Oh, and if you find any comport, Iris collects comport, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got here? Harvest, Vermilion, Buster's Bars, and Spiral Fruit. Nothing really worthwhile. Alright, we managed to get up there. I know it's a little difficult sometimes because... Yeah, you're trying that side. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got the idea. Got an idea. Can I not pick this up? Concrete! Don't worry, it's not for you.
The fact that there's no compass in the ship HUD makes me very sad.
And unification war metal. Finished.
Damn! Finding all the good stuff.
Iris and Dell are clearing the outpost off the port side of the Valkyrie.
This one is in the bathtub. Again.
Over.
Just a reminder too, if you haven't set your respawn to the Ursa, probably should, or the Nursa, just so
Yeah.
you, if you die, you know.
Okay.
Take that helmet. I exclusively use the helmets of dead Ninetales lieutenants. So
Radar contact, Cuddy Black,
There we
starboard side of the Valkyrie, 5 kilometers in closing, Killian Irmlar. Escorts, please engage.
Jumping on the top turret.
Roger. Average player is rolling in.
I'm on the bottom turret too.
After that, Valk is going to shove off and begin engaging.
All right, running back with up.
Close the back door
Jez.
too.
Jez, drop a little bit. Jez is almost here.
Just, I'm literally right here.
Jump. Let's go.
I'm on.
Get
I'm
up,
on.
take
Go,
off.
go, 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 go.
Close the back door too, please, boys.
We're closed, we're moving in.
Roger. I'm on the bottom turret as well. I know someone's on the top. Oh, they're shooting. Shit. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
they are.
business.
Yeah, they are very much in the means of fucking this up.
Yeah, they're a lot more active nowadays. Average, we are to your starboard and behind. All right,
Is this thing
splash
I think the
broken.
name of that ship was the Poor Life Choices. Yeah.
I am stuck here for now. I don't know what I can do.
Oh,
I got
you're on
into
the
the.
gun. Hold on, let me make
You
sure
got on
I
the
don't fuck
gun.
it off.
You want me to come knock you out, Paul?
Yeah, but he needs to close the door so I don't. Get
Yeah,
knocked
close
off.
the door and maybe
Oh, wait.
land so it doesn't get my... You're off?
I'm off. Yeah, it's exit to the
Oh,
far
sweet.
right. So these just don't work really well. So
Well, this ship is getting dated now.
take
Still very nice
look
ship,
to the
though.
far left. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I got it. It's. I think, like the turrets in this build have just been borked
Mhm.
for the most
Yeah.
part.
All right, we're going to the opposite side now.
Yeah.
So,
so if you-
Devouring War Service Marker damaged and 6 platoon metal. Warm.
Damn.
Man, we're finding a lot. Did they change the?
That's like the most I've seen in an entire freaking stream. In one, we can end the stream now. We're done.
Yeah.
This is rare.
Yeah.
Like when we've been doing this in the past, this is all heavy concentration.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Small
saying.
Artifact fragment damaged.
I remember we'd be lucky to find one in an hour, let alone 3 in one outpost.
What are the medals worth?
Nothing.
Historical and
Sentimental value.
They're worth. They're priceless. That's the answer.
Yeah.
They're priceless. Ooh, I got the mandible helmet. Does anyone want a mandible helmet?
I think my only gripe with the ship is how much the bottom turret goes into the ground. I feel like I'm buried every time I land.
I have the package. If you could find
UNE, Unification War Medal damage.
Very nice.
Damn.
Jesus.
Four in one. Damn.
You want the turret to go on the ground. How else are you going to fight gravoids?
Oh, shoot. Large artifact fragment pristine.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, someone's
It's
trolling
crazy.
us. Where's the camera?
We found 2 large pristines, 2 UNE Unification War medals, a 6 platoon medal. Jesus, fuck.
Not only are you finding them, but it happens to be the group that actively looks for them.
Yeah.
That finds them.
Mission complete.
They changed this mantle up here now.
There you go.
There's a dev just placing them in the boxes just as we're about to get to them. Just watching like.
Elliot is
oh, place it
trolling
there.
us.
Is Ilo in chat right now?
All right, so I think the next factual hit is 234321.
Package is on board the bulk.
Over that.
Okay, making my way back to the bulk.
If you're topped over, I would probably also recommend you set your spawn at the Ursa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that opportunity to do that. Now that I don't have to worry about being exploded.
Do we have both of the containers, or is one of the containers on another ship in the Valk?
So we have the container that we need, sorry, the package that we need for this outpost. We have 2 more outposts we need to hit.
Oh, okay. I thought we hit 2 out. This is the second outpost if there are 2 posts together.
No.
Yeah, this is 1 outpost with 3 kind of like small areas in it.
So it's my theory that this was the original settlement for this this planet, for what would become Hurston, because it's right next to Lorville. It's right next to Lorville. So
yeah.
Did you say it was package 234312?
Yeah, the one that's close to Zephyr.
All right.
it doesn't belong. They don't belong in a museum. They belong in our museum.
They probably weren't using it anyway.
Nope.
Besides,
They
we'll take
definitely
care
are
of that.
now.
I'm on the ship, but I'll be back in a moment.
Roger.
You can take away my spaceship. You can take away my space suit. You can even take away my space lasers. But you can never, ever take away my space game.
Senale just resubscribed for 45 months.
Thank you very much, Senalea, for that 45 months of support. You're a very important pupper, very impressive of any pedestrian. This is your fault. Use your command. Trust and cheers and chat, y'all. Trust and cheers. All right, we're on our way out.
Affirmative. Average player, we are going to overfly you.
starboard.
Roger that.
Let me know when you hit nav.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. The Valk, she is slow in Atmo now. Transitioning to Neff. For that sweet, sweet extra 30 meters a second.
Actually, let's slow down to keep up with you.
I'm coming at an approximately 35-degree up angle. Alright, going to be decelerating and position for quantum.
Target Zephyr.
Roger. Alright, spooled and aligned.
Aligned.
Whoever's got it calibrated, feel free to jump.
I don't know if it'll work on it. Might be too far from you.
Nope, I'm pulled.
Nice.
Alright, approximately 140 clicks out. I'm going to nav mode it as fast as my little thrusters will take me.
How you doing, chat? Done with dinner, just deciding if I should watch the lore tour or watch the stream. You can do both. Both is fine. The lore tour is a nice thing to listen to while I went to go make Lego fan art. Helps the flow.
Alright, approximately 3 minutes to drop.
Paul, have you been using your 3D printer? Not recently. I've been. I need to kind of realign it and.
Wait, you got a 3D printer? What? Why didn't you tell me? Where did you get and what'd you get?
I think I did tell you. I got a.
No, you did not, and I'm very offended. It's my offended voice. No.
It was an Elegoo Saturn, I want to say.
Oh, you got a Saturn. Oh wow, that's a
Yeah.
big one. Nice one.
Yeah.
Right. So you've been doing the resin stuff, not the FDM. Okay.
No, it's FDM. It's not the Saturn. I think it's an Elegoo. I have to double check.
Is it a Neptune? Does a Neptune ring a
It's
bell?
Neptune. Yeah, it's a
Yep.
Neptune.
So is it a Pro, a Plus, or a Max?
It's the Neptune Pro, I think, the 4 or the base.
Okay, number 4. Okay, nice. You got the 4. Okay, so the extra large fans, but you're able to print faster. That's a good starter one. Good choice.
90 seconds out.
I think the only other one you could have gone with, if you'd talked to me, I would have recommended one of the Bamboo Lab ones, because they have these new ones out that are very easy for beginners.
Yeah, but the problem about Bamboo.
The A1.
The problem with Bamboo Labs is that they're like 4 times as expensive. Because like in
Australia, I'd say it's probably double, but yeah.
Yeah, because it's like the Neptune was $200. I got it on a deal for about $200.
Yeah, but that leveling you're talking about, it does all that shit for you. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for simplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's still cool. I'm so happy you got one finally. That time.
Luna says execute always cuts off the answer to questions I asked. No, but I'm planning on doing getting a resin printer at some point too. But
I'm sorry, Lena Maria. Sorry. Go back to her question. What was her question?
Oh, she said, have I been using my 3D printer? The answer is no, I haven't. I still have it, and I wanted to use it more, but I need to.
You know what?
Reset it
you know
up
what I'll do then?
in a location. Hold on. I need to reset up in a location. Hold up. I need to reset up it in a location that's better, but I also need to set it up in a place that is. I also need to clean out the area it's currently set it up in, so that I can like actually run it. So, go ahead.
So I was gonna say I'll send you that logo that I printed for you, and you can print one yourself.
Yeah.
That would require you to buy like 3 or 4 different colors of filament, but you could print it yourself. Sorry, you guys got to realize I've got lag, so I don't hear things and then I do hear things. That's why I was stopping and starting all the time. So yeah.
Brace Valk is hard cutting for the landing zone.
This is Copian territory.
Is it? This is Star Citizen. Everywhere is copium territory.
Ha ha ha! No, this is the green areas of Hurston, or the Savannah areas of Hurston are Copian locations.
Did you see the emoji I made?
Yeah, I did.
Send this to you, Paul. I don't know. I think it needs work.
Face on the pad if you want to move yourself over.
No, not your one in the top hat, the copium one.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
No, I just sent it to you. I think the gas thing is a bit too much somehow. But yeah, you tell me what you think when you get a chance.
I'll take a look at it here in a moment. When I'm not about to get shot. My direction, 30 degrees.
Your hydrogen fuel, Pat?
80%.
Okay.
We're not doing too bad. I had to hit the burners a bit.
There's probably like 1 left.
I won't talk about my fuel.
Yeah, what's your hydrogen at?
50%.
Ooh.
Oh, not 1, 4.
4. Ah, great. There are 4 of them now.
They all like bundled up though.
And
Yeah, they're also they were returning fire though, right?
Yeah, they only had me 3 or 4 times. Nothing major.
Oop.
Ooh.
Oh, you got to it.
Actually, it won't open.
Also 3 by now. I think I have like 15 crews for you.
What do you find, Joe Freak?
Oh, nothing. Just crews.
Really?
This box is a scam.
Yeah, it's one of those boxes that should have have.
I want my money back, Chris.
I love it when boxes are clickable but not actually accessible. There's just no option.
Scam box.
Well, no, it literally says like you can highlight it. Like I can highlight it right here, but you can't actually. So it's like a box that exists but doesn't exist.
Yeah, the red ones seem to be broken quite often in this match.
Schrodinger's box.
All right.
God, Gary, I almost shot you to solder your name tag.
Yeah,
Please don't do that.
vehicles, check your fire, just make sure you're firing at.
Bat country. Yes.
What missions are you guys doing to get these outpost locations?
So there's a retrieve packages from North Rock Services Group. Retrieval op North Rock Services Group. The 10K items are you have to go to 3 outposts and pick them up. The 12K you have to go to one of the contested neutral areas, so they're like the new places with like the Duster NPCs in them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pick up one package and come back, but counter missions sometimes spawn. They're a little bit higher traffic. And eventually, hostile rep will means you're going to be murdering a lot of Dusters.
This is like really cool scalable gameplay I'm liking. I don't usually see this.
You don't get paid a ton for them is the issue. Like the amount of effort you have to put in there for the actual output, you can do other missions and get more money. These are neat, and I think once the stuff you can find is valuable and you can like retrieve it, like this, once we can get these artifacts and sell them for some money, then the missions start becoming a little bit more. Oh yeah, you can do this mission and it doesn't pay a ton, but you also get X, Y, or Z, and that will like increase your output significantly.
Packages on board.
Thank you.
Because we're definitely not playing this the way that CIG intended.
Oh yeah,
with a small army.
We're gonna get like.
Oh yeah, you're definitely milking the heck out of it, but I think it does well. It's giving me ideas, so I think that shows potential.
Yeah, it's also good practice for us because we plan to do this in Pyro and all over the verse. So learning in the sandbox that is standard.
Hopefully in Pyro it'll be a little bit more of a challenge.
Oh, Pyro's gonna be. We're gonna have to figure out logistics on that. We're gonna be swapping out ships. We're gonna be. Depending on what we have available.
Food alone. Like, we're going to have a logistics train just for food that isn't tainted.
Yeah. Every single piece of food in Pyro gives you a debuff with the exception of 2.
You mean just crews? Boxes and boxes.
They kind of nerfed crews.
They've actually made crews. I think that one of the debuff actions for crews is now makes you take damage easier.
So don't take damage.
Someone on our team,
exactly.
Someone on our crew have an MSR?
Yes.
Yes.
SC Dreckie has the Cavalier Vanguard off our port side.
That's my MSR
I
over
do
there.
not. I'm on Ors, and this is Dreckie. I'm having some technical difficulties. I've been stuck on Ors in this whole
got it.
time.
Oh, no problem. The funny part about this is you are in a direct line where the MSR is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get off Ors, and every time I get in this ship, for some reason, all my systems instantly overheat, and I've swapped to like 8 different ships, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Have you recently swapped components on those ships?
I did for the first one, my Connie Andromeda. The rest of them are stock, but every time I get about 500 meters out of the landing bay, all my systems start overheating, and I have to come back to try and swap out. I'm gonna try like a C2. Like, I'm running out of ships to try here.
That's weird. When I was on Orison, one of the things that I noticed was that it would periodically uninstall all of my components. So it might be that the game has decided your coolers are uninstalled.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's pretty frustrating.
I would give it a look, just uninstall it and reinstall it, just in case, Turn it off, turn it back on again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Crusader's just a bucket of food now.
Crusader's stealing all your your vehicles, putting your vehicles up on blocks.
Bastards. It's your fault, Paul.
Yeah, it's all my fault. There's definitely something up there, but I can't quite get to that.
I mean, if you need a mantle, we got a couple ships capable of mantling you.
I think they screwed up mantling as well, because like you can't quite
Yeah,
mantle.
It feels.
Oh, sorry, I meant the maneuver where we have a door of a ship.
I also have picked up another 6 platoon medal and another small artifact.
Nice.
Joe, this is why you're master.
This one didn't have
I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
Since
but you
you're
find.
making that joke.
All right, I think we got the package on board, right? So we just got to go to the last one.
Yep. All right. We'll set
Back to the boats.
And unification war metal board.
Ooh,
nice. An historian taking an army to collect lost packages violently. Yes, that is in fact what is happening.
It's a means to an end. It's a means to protect history.
The violence is not our choice.
Your wife asked what's on TV, and you said,
there.
and your reply was a historian taking an army to collect lost packages violently.
That's just British anthropology. I think we're doing a great job here.
It's a historical recreation of early archaeology. So,
just need some red coats.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I do have a few.
All right, we loaded up.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I see you, Jeffrey.
Hostile.
Cuddy.
Yep, there's the cuddy.
Chill.
Jeffrey's
Almost back.
Connie's engaging.
Roger that.
gonna
And
go
God's
over.
just gonna turn and burn. Valkyrie departing.
We're not going to help them. We're just going to...
Yeah, they got it. There's like 4 heavy ships on there.
Fair enough.
It's dead.
That and also ballistics piercing shields is surprising. Yeah, that's up surprisingly fast.
Where should I put all the crews that I picked up for you?
If you just want to leave like a bottle or 2 behind the door, that would probably be ideal.
Just leave them in a trail towards the
That's what I
medevac.
collected 20 for.
You know, so it could be like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah,
Ooh,
unfortunately,
piece
I don't have like a box in here.
Doesn't the Nursa have local storage in it? Like,
Oh, it might.
storage
Yeah.
compartments?
Yeah, there's a trail of them now.
Thank you. But you didn't have mode?
Let me know if you need more.
I shall. Thank you.
He hit those clouds and it looked like the whole planet de-rendered.
yeah. Well, I think it's. I turned off my my graphics
You're
for.
still on esports setting.
Executing burn.
Yeah. I'll set it to high. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Performance is still
Wow,
okay.
what a difference. That looks
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
I turned off volumetric clouds because my frame rate was chunking. So
I've been having people ask, what GPU are you running?
oh, I'm running a 2070 Super.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
What I need is a new PC, but I'm not gonna bother dealing with that until the end of this year / next year. So
Right. Yeah.
So an RTX 50 series should come out. No reason to buy that before.
All right.
Pretty much what
Alpha's
I'm
gonna
waiting
jump
for,
to
guys.
Breckenridge and try to spline there. It's going to be a bit of a flight, but we'll get it sorted.
Oh, do we have to fly there manually?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oi.
You get very good at spline jumping.
Don't forget to turn off coupled mode to save yourself some fuel.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So here's the here's a crazy rumor I've heard. I'm just kind of glancing over it at Twitter right now. The rumor is that Creative Assembly is producing Warhammer 40,000 Total War on an engine and using the 40K as a basis for creating Star Wars Total War.
I am fine with both of these things. That would be very happy.
So
I heard
approaching
about
an
the
AT-AT from the idea of a 40K Titan. Okay.
The idea being that they're building a brand new engine, and they want to make a World War I game, but they can't. They're not going to sell well. The World War I game is not going to sell well, so they're going to use an estranged, like a built-in IP. And so one of the theories that had popped up was 40K, Warhammer 40K, and there's been a couple of leaks come out saying, yeah, they are working on a Warhammer 40K Total War. And recently, there's a lot of outlets who are reporting a Star Wars Total War as well. So that's interesting if they're doing both.
Why not?
Just be a reskin, that'd be good.
All right, Valky is 170 clicks, closing at 1,100.
Oh yeah. So actually, it's 3 games. Yeah, they're making Star Wars Total or Warhammer 40K Total War, then Star Wars Total War, then World War I Total War.
I am fine with this. More RTS, please.
Yeah.
More historical Total War fancy.
And it makes sense if they're using an engine that they're building with Star Wars and Warhammer and World War I in mind. You would use a 40K as the basis for that because that is just World War I in space. So.
Yup. And with the Walker technology, you just very easily pivot to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
ETA 3 minutes.
The scout are the oh gosh, what are they?
Sentinel?
The Sentinels themselves are just AT-ATs, so
yeah.
They're just scaled down AT-ATs.
And don't worry, guys, we are decoupled. It's just
oh no, I know.
Goodness.
Oh, I wasn't. Where should I put the screenshot? Beautiful.
Other lore members, if you want to jump to the Valkyrie, we are 75 clicks out and closing. I'm going to be a nighttime drop.
You know what I think would be really good for Star Citizen for drudging up interest from other groups and giving us something to do and research and stuff? What if they introduce something like an obelisk into the just floating around in space and don't explain it, but like give it some sort of puzzle attribute to it for people to chip away at it and give attention to, and eventually they can get inside or it opens up or something. Just introduce an obelisk and explain nothing. Just let people go nuts.
I mean, that sounds exactly like what they want to do. So at some point.
I'm gonna dip out here, guys. I'm starting to fall asleep.
All right, man.
Thanks for having me.
Planned. 10 clicks out.
Yeah. See you guys.
See ya.
Yep.
I think after we get this one, I'm going to be dipping out as well because it's kind of coming to the end. But this is the last package, so right. Oh god! Oh god! It's this pack. Oh, I know where we are.
Why is it
What?
so bad?
Watch where you walk. You will fall off the edge of cliffs.
Oh.
This place is always there's always a storm going on, and it's inside like a little like gulch.
That's great. I'm accident prone, so
clicks.
Betting money on myself falling into one of those holes.
You might see an explosion. That is the Cuddy Steel. Don't worry about it.
I have concerns.
I crashed. The game crashed.
Looks out.
Oh, this isn't it. Okay, good. This is just a tool one. Okay. Yeah, no, I know where we are. This isn't the hellscape that I thought we were going to.
Good tactical.
Weapons live. This gun can't swivel around. There are hostiles immediately behind us.
The package area? Okay.
Valkyrie is relocating towards flatter territory.
Light him the fuck up. Fuck. Taking cover. Watch for Gary. Watch your crossfire. Watch your crossfire. Is he still alive up there?
Valkyrie suppressing another outpost.
I don't know, there's bugged out next to. I don't see.
He's dead.
I think the one up there is down.
Valkyrie's on turret. Hit the tower.
Alright, let's go clear that area real quick.
Alright. Tower's clear. Oh no, he got back up.
Yeah, the ship guns do
such
nothing. They're like pea shooters compared to the actual guns.
Alright, Valkyrie moving around.
Alright, clear. Let's watch the fire.
Ceasefire. Ground team moving in.
Ursa works.
The nurse works. Did you respawn?
Yeah. I respawned back into the server and I was dead, and then I apparently just popped back up in the Nursa with all my gear too.
Yeah, that worked.
Oh, that's nice.
Crash recovery, kind of.
I am a little bit perplexed as to why they have made it so that you can spawn in every med bed. Especially
the justification I saw was that you needed to be wealthy in order to have that level of medical going on, so they wanted everybody to access it for now.
Yeah, but it's more a case of like I found myself in a mission where I was just in a spawn death loop type thing because I was just running in with nothing again to get my armor back.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up making like 300k doing it, which was great because of how many times I failed. But the long and the short of it was the fact that it's like I would sometimes go back, so like just injured, but it would be a tier 2 injury, which couldn't be dealt with by the bed. And it's like, well, okay, I'll just backspace here, respawn there. They might as well, to save time, allow the beds to just fix every injury at this point.
Yeah. That's my problem, is that like, oh, I have a tier 2 injury, whatever, I'll just backspace and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
What about this idea for balance is that it only revives you with injuries healed that the med bed can handle.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, there's also like equipment stuff like
make it require goo or something.
Yeah, goo.
Well, I think the other thing that they also mentioned is like the Nursa won't have the ability to stock a lot of backup gear because with where they're going with the inventory, you're not just going to have the magical closets that you just throw stuff in, right? You're going to have to actually like pack boxes and put the boxes in. So I think
the thing is,
so you just encourage people to run in there naked and fist fight this stuff
exactly.
and die again?
Yeah.
Package loaded, by the way.
Off of them. Thank you.
Which is what I already do anyways.
Right, so it's like I could put the Nurser inside the Freelancer Max, and that covers the need for space and such.
Yeah.
This guy was still alive.
What? Really? Huh.
Yeah, I took his helmet off and he instantly died.
Are you going to grant him the Emperor's?
Oh, cool. I was about to say, I'm assuming
He
you fixed
shouted.
that, right?
He shouted. And I took his helmet off and he went, ah! And then just flopped over dead.
He was just starstruck. That's all that was.
I got killed by the Astro historian. What? What a way to die.
Well,
wakes up and immediately tells someone.
Yeah.
And nobody believes them.
Yeah. No one will ever believe you.
Historians don't go on assault missions. What are you talking about? Oh no, it's the sucky drop off. It's L19 admin in Lorville.
Yay.
Who likes public transportation?
Especially Lorville's public transportation. All right, hold up. All right, I'm on board. We've got all the stuff on board.
All right, we're doing a little bit of an abbreviated search this time. If anybody wants to hop back on the Valk, we're going to be departing shortly.
On my way.
I'm stuck in. Oh no, I just unstuck. Running to the Valk.
Thank you for the cruise. It's appreciated. I'm now no longer dying of thirst.
Well, the game crashed on approach to the last package. Log in, and I'm in a hab wearing a med gown. Yeah, because I think you didn't stop. That's the problem about these logouts.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Well, if you're still in the party hind, you should get credit when we turn it in.
It might have lost the mission.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I also lost the mission. If someone can reshare.
I got it.
I mean, I know that was a friendly Valkyrie, but it's currently red.
Please don't kill me. All right. Anybody, ground team, anybody else? Valkyrie's departing for Hurston.
Shared it.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
We're good to go.
How's that? Valkyrie departing.
Clear for takeoff.
Well, the Nurse, apparently you can buy the Nurse at Area 18 for 120 credits. I know, 120,000 credits, yeah.
Wait,
go get it now if you want it before CIG figures out they fucked up and
where's it on sale at?
Area 18.
Area 18. 120 credits for 120,000 credits for a medbed module for every ship.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I swear, if the sun is coming up, I'm going to be moderately annoyed. Switching to nav mode.
How do I do the ammo repooling?
Left
it says when you go over the weapon. Okay, sorry.
What was the ammo repooling? What's that?
Left Alt 1.
Yeah, if you open the new inventory and mouse over your weapons, it shows you.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
Now all I hear is the sound of clicking mag repooling from the back of the troop compartment.
I would like to know how you repool energy weapon mags.
Just kind of throw all the batteries together, right? That's how lithium ions work. You just kind of smash them together and everything
You
works.
just get two pieces of copper and...
Oh, you just lick 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't get back into my ship.
You want us to come back for you?
No, I think I can handle it. It's just annoying.
quantum spood up for level.
You can go ahead and jump. Valk is still a little bit climbing.
Oh, cool! I think I'm gonna end up waking up and dying because of the Cuddy.
Oh no.
I can come back for you if you want to.
Yeah, but we're pretty close to location if you want us to come back.
Be appreciated.
Roger that. We got Iris. We're 23 clicks out. We can just sweep back and grab her.
And there goes the ship.
Oh no! No person left behind on lower expeditions.
I'm gonna eat that Connie.
Oh, attention. All personnel in Valkman battle stations. We've got the Cuddy Black inbound. We're going to have to engage that before we can get Iris out. Off the nose, 6 clicks. We're approaching at 110 meters per second. Expect contact. Approximately 30 seconds. Good hits.
Where is the power
All
of this
right,
damn
moving
thing?
to engage. Cutting off the nose. Splash 1, Cuddy. All right, 2 clicks out for Iris.
Darn it! I'm trying to get the this thing working, but it doesn't want to work.
Landing gear down.
That Cuddy just made my cat very upset. I had to stop petting her.
Oof, that's some frame rate droppage.
Jeez. Apparently Star Citizen thinks that I have 70 gigs of RAM committed to the game.
Holy. Alright, Iris, we got a ramp on the ground.
Yeah, it's me.
And I can't get out now.
I'll be right out.
Run.
I am
Oh,
stuck.
don't jump. We are mantled. This is not a jump out the side.
I can't get out of the bottom turret.
Oh, yeah. I will, when we get back, I will store it. We got a
Okay.
person... Is there somebody down on the... What side of the valve? No, I don't think so.
And this is my first favorite American movie. I had an
I think I
obsessive
can
affection
go
for Xenomorphs. Used to draw them a version of them regularly, very nostalgic. Oh, nice. Ursa doesn't fit in a 409. No, it doesn't. You loot me the from me K&W Arrowhead Executive Rifle Edition, so I can retain it or lost forever. Aurelius.
Wait, no, that's in the private. Never mind.
Aurelius said that they're nearby. I don't know where. Oh, Parky's getting it. Okay. Guessing there's an additional body down there.
Did somebody jump off the Valk and face plant?
No. Jump off, yes. Faceplant, no.
Okay.
Oh, you are inside the compass.
How much more money does this
What?
ship cost? Real life or in game?
Just trying to get some stuff off the Cuddy since it's soft death.
Okay. That's
Wrong.
soft death? It looks like it's full dead.
Considering the fire, yeah.
It is.
I can access my vehicle inventory.
Huh.
I will take it. Well,
Oh, wait, now I'm stunned? What
I'm
happened?
factoring you out because you weren't moving. Where did you know you disappeared?
I see them rolling.
Yeah, I see them down there.
I think the game is very confused right now because on my screen that the Cuddy Red looks very on fire and exploded.
Yeah, it is, but it switches between on fire and not on fire when you're inside.
Ah.
I'm also rescuing the Ninetales.
Getting more corpses in the back of the Valk, and am I going to wake up to another... Like, what happened at this party that I wasn't a part of? I'm not saying stop. I'm just asking for an answer to that question.
Basically, yes.
Okay, cool. As long as I know what to expect.
Except they keep going back to their old location.
Yeah, from my screen, they're not moving at all.
Yeah, same here. Like, I see your tractor attachment, but it's not actually moving them.
Yeah.
This Cuddy is simultaneously standing still and moving at 600 meters a second.
Hmm. I mean, there's an absolutely beautiful view of the sunrise.
Do you need help in there, Iris? Can I help you carry something?
I got all the important stuff in my backpack. It's just loot. Because I am a goblin, and I must loot.
Alright, we good to go?
I am aboard.
I think, yes.
Yes.
Roger that. Valkyrie departing.
That's what I was asking. I was wondering if Tristan was looking for the cash, the actual cash, or the in-game value in terms of money.
Alright, brace for G-forces.
You can take away my spaceship.
Spaceship.
You can take away my space suit.
Suit.
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pew-pews.
But you can never,
Never.
ever
Ever.
take away my space game.
Loken Plays just resubscribed for 54 months.
Hey,
Buenos
Loken.
dias, Senor Paul.
Thank you so much for that 54 months of support. You're a very important pupper, very impressive pisser, very muted pedestrian. This is your fault. The return drinking night. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. How y'all doing? How you doing, Loken?
Alright, we are spooled and aligned. Ready to jump.
Hit it.
You're downloading Star Citizen now?
I think
Well,
somebody else
hopefully,
has the quantum.
hopefully you enjoy it there, Meathead Matt. It is free to play for an entire week. So
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, it's like next week too. Yeah. And you can see the wonderful and janky nature of Star Citizen. In fact, it's so janky that I am currently stuck in the bottom of this.
Hold on, let me try cycling the weapon power.
Are you in the chair in that turret, or
Yeah.
Are you... Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if you'd gotten kicked out of the chair, just stuck in the area.
Alright, I need 3 volunteers to run all the way to admin.
I would if I could.
Oh, like the door is partially open for that turret. It's
Yep,
weird.
yeah.
It's
Like I can literally not. It's like permanently open or something like that, or like I can't even turn it on. I can change the sensitivity, but there's no on button, and I tried holding Y to get out, and it won't let me out. So.
And you and I aren't working.
Yeah, you and I aren't working.
Part of the crew.
Yes, part of the ship, part of the crew.
Now, we're on the other side of the CDV. Right. Lordy, the smog is thick.
Mm-hmm. It's Lorville.
Yeah, I'm trying not to smash into CBD, which you cannot see, but it is super close off our port side.
Yep.
Warning, you are leaving.
Yes. Don't
Open
impound
ramp,
me,
open
don't
ramp.
impound me.
There we go.
What would happen if they impounded us here? Would we just appear in the space station?
No, you normally appear at like one of the gates.
Yeah.
You gotta take public transit all the way in.
Oh, God.
Then it normally breaks the packages because the packages have been kind of impounded but kind of not. And
yeah.
Stop it.
To be fair, we're all carrying a package right now, so it might go with us.
Oh, please.
10 seconds
There we
until
go.
now.
Yep.
I think we have to get within 5 kilometers, so I'd say stay at this altitude if you can.
They don't give you much time to get back out.
Yeah, we're just kind of violating CBD airspace. All right, there we go.
It's telling us it's not that far away. It says the package is just right near the spaceport. It's saying it's 4 kilometers away.
Yeah, it's L19 admin.
This looks like it's right next to the spaceport. I guess it might be a little... Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a trip.
Honestly, now I kind of want to see if we can find that.
Landing gear down. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
All right, we're down. Go, go, go. And Paul, I'm going to store the ship, and that should free you.
I did crash, and I am carrying one of the boxes, so we'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
That is why you're standing there, I see.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just try to come back in.
I'm coming back in. I'm just saying, don't store it right away.
Yeah, I won't store it yet.
Oh, great. We're in armistice, so we can't actually knock him out to take the package back.
It's fine. I'll come back in.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to bail.
No problem. We are down in a zone, so you should
Yeah.
be good to go.
Unfortunately, I also crashed, so I'm coming back in as soon as the game.
No problem.
Must be something in the Lorville air that's making all the people crash.
Yeah.
It's called, what is it called? The Invictus launch week. That's what it is.
So what? Statistically, like what? 10% of the population has a severe anaphylactic shock reaction in response to Lorville air.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed the tour earlier. From what I managed to catch, because I managed to get in halfway through.
Glad you enjoyed.
And enjoyed playing as well, which was doing this bit.
Do we need to go to Central District?
No, it should be L19 admin, which I believe is the apartment building admin.
Metro Center line?
Oh boy, where did the package
I
go?
hate this.
But with that, I shall leave.
Can you reshare? Good news.
Do you have the package on your person, Del?
Yes, he does.
I have the package on my person.
Okay.
It is not stuck to me because I just dropped it, and I'm at L19 already.
Oh, hey, that works. All right. Attention, the
share.
Valk is going to get stored because I've got to get Paul out of it.
Sharing
Iris is
it.
probably going to drop you to
Sharing it.
wherever your respawn is set.
Sorry, can you reshare?
I'll do it one more time.
Yeah, Wake of Disaster popped up.
Should like 7
I
times.
am loading in.
Okay, cool. I will not store yet then.
Well, if it jumps me back to where my respawn is, that would be New Babbitt.
Well, the Valk is still there and your body is still there, so you might appear there. Sorry, on the Valk.
I am. Getting off now.
Awesome. Paul, you will be freed shortly.
Free me.
Iris, are you clear?
I'm free.
I am clear.
It's clear.
Roger that. Starting Valk.
Hey, I'm free. I can move around now.
Moving to storage. All right.
Paul has not been placed into storage.
I have not been.
Okay. Which hilariously is something that absolutely could happen.
Oh, yeah.
Where do we want to meet up? Do we want to do a picture? Or we just want to kind of call it here.
I think we'll call it here. Once we get all the things dropped off, we good for all the packages?
Dale, I think the last two are in transit to L19.
Yeah, I'd like to access
You can
work
take away my
inventory
spaceship.
Yeah, no problem.
You can take away my space.
What I can do is I can give people rides back to
can even take
wherever
away
on
my
the Valk
space
because it's got an
lasers.
XL1.
But you can
That's
never, ever take away my space game.
Targram Unlimited just resubscribed for 48 months, 4 years of action-packed days and fall down drunk nights.
Thank you so much for that 4 years of support, Tagram. You're very important, Papa. Very impressed. Best of any best friend. This is your fault. You're trying to drink a night. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers.
What's gonna happen with server meshing?
I mean, I hope with server meshing, the backend at least communicates enough to make sure that we can complete it. Honestly, I think I'm going to call this mission accomplished.
Yeah.
You can take away my
Throw the
space
packages
suit.
in the box. We see what
You can
happens.
even take away my space
Nobody gets
lasers.
credit.
But you can
No,
never,
we're just going to grind some North Rock
ever
Rep some other way.
Yep.
take away my space game.
Gonzo209X just resubscribed for 72 months. It's the same amount of time as the insurance on too many of my ships.
Thank you so
Lol
much for that.
fuck dirt.
Thank you so much for that 72 months of support. You're a very important pupper, very impressive Mr. Very pedestrian. This is your fault. 300 Shots to choose and chat. Y'all shots to choose.
All right. So package is as delivered as it will be. We're calling it. Congratulations, everybody. We have succeeded with an asterisk.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. The Valk will be taking you to wherever you need to go. I'm heading back to the spaceport.
Later, y'all.
Yes.
I'm heading out.
Later.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back for some more lore tours starting on starting Tuesday, and we're going to be doing a longer lore tour. We're going to be doing the tour of Aegis, and then we're also going to be touring the Idris. So you can come join us for that one. And if you enjoyed this, please hit that follow button on Twitch. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you have a chance to, and hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and little bell icon to be notified when these release. Let me give tree leader, make party leader. There we go. And yeah. Thank you again for watching, and like I say every time, hope to see you someday in the black. All right, let's find someone to raid. Yo-Yo Meg is streaming. Oh, yeah. Burke's got 1,000 people watching him. Jesus. It's like clean Burke's. Clean at 1.7, Burke's at 1.5, Anton at 202, and then me at 150. It's like, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go right Yo-Yo.
Hey, man. Ammo for date?
Oh, Buster streaming? Buster is. Who raid Buster?
An Aurora MR. That's my giveaway that I won. A Lynx. Which I've had for over a year to give away, so I need to get rid of that fucker. What was that?
I'm just saying, I think that's enough